Scarecrows dancing, don't ask why. Recycle rockets block the sky. The stars are linked, girlfriends, AIs. Hearts go out to you and I. And all the cyber trucks will fry. Turns out he packed this orange guy. Flamethrower feeds the Falcon thrust. Now we're all breathing Elon's mud. Named a spit capture code. He's building tunnels under roads. Neural lace in every skull. The woke mind virus, time to go. AI and his rays are young. To meme or not, you know which one. He tweets a thought, the markets cry. Gaming feeds, now that's a lie. Optimus knows kung fu trust. We all ascend through Elon's thrust. Cities home on Martian shores. Robo bros do all the chores. Tunnels hum like sacred veins. Human dreams and solar chains. He's late again, but time's a myth. He bought the moon and exits glyph. The richest clown, the rocket's cuss. What's that smell? It's Elon's Musk. Cat grows code in zero G. They worship memes religiously. The sky's a grid of Starlink threads. GPUs crammed in our heads. He has a vision, man, really cooks. Grok, imagine how sick this looks. It's looking like the budget's toast. The Epstein files are just a ghost. That old non-profit closed. AI leaving Elon high and dry. He sold his house but bought the sun for 20 trillion. Starships run enough to fight the Zuckerberg, Sam Altman and his Ghibli horde. So go get chipped, it's just a plus. If Elon said we surely must. Now breed, you fools, or we'll all die. Just salute and let the tism fly. The sky for Kardashev, we gotta try. It smells just like first principles, with politics that push and pulls before we reach the human dust. Come take a whiff of Elon's must.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome in Lone Wolf Cast Friday afternoon. We start a little bit earlier. We do a little bit of early trolling, a little bit of early trolling on Fridays. We got a lot of news to cover today, including some segments to do for over the weekend. I know everybody probably has
today,
some great plans this weekend, and I think I have mediocre weekend planned. You know, kind of chill. Got to spend some time in the yard, getting all the patio furniture out. I have to get all the, tables and patio furniture and cushions, wash it all off, get the cobwebs off it. A typical, I want to say it's not a Midwestern thing because people probably put their patio furniture away.
Nobody cares.
What do you guys got going on? What do you guys got going on this weekend?
Yeah. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Derby Worry, and we got a show tonight. Oh, baby, we got a show because I I legitimately am starting to question if the quartering is drunk perpetually. Like, does he have that alcoholic, you know, whatever, like that series of alcoholism that he just is constantly drunk and retarded? Because again, he's crashing out. Like, I did not expect, whatever the fuck you want to say, that he would be reacting to what he's reacting to today. I'm serious. This is fucking insane. Your Ethan Ralph voice is breathtaking, to be honest. Oh, well, thank you, 95th. Thank ya. It's just already because I have this higher pitched voice. It takes a lot of work to get it low. But so I already have that highest. Oh, he's perpetually crashing out. By the way, I am drinking tonight. We're having a chiller night tonight. We're going to be going through some of the stuff. I probably will crash out again because it's the fucking Ham Planet and he's goddamn retarded. Like, guys, realize, I'm going to show this to you, okay? About all of those are quartering related. Only one of these fucking tab groups down here is not quartering related. Only one of them. And it's the one I've been wanting to get to the most right here. I've been wanting to get back to this because there's updates to this shit, but I probably won't. I probably won't again. Quietly, quitting cold turkey would probably put him in the hospital. That more than likely will happen. And hail to you. I see Seal Hunter. Yo, finally here to witness you felt the Ham Planet. Shout out. I see Citrus. I think I'm saying that name right. By the way, beautiful profile picture. Hail Dermy. Shout out. I see Gaddy. The Ren Fair. Oh, we're going to be talking about the Ren Fair. We're going to be talking about the Ren Fair. I see Lando. I did just get a super chat. I will get to that. I see the Most. I'm going to call you Most from now on because you have a very big name and I'm retarded. Fashizi. By the way, X in Wonderland, you get that 8-bit thing? Send it to me. I will react to that shit. I see Son of Gallifrey. Oh, yay, Gallifrey. Love me some Doctor Who. It is Bananas the Hamburglar tried Stuttering Craig. Oh, we'll talk about that as well. And then I think I got, Rusty Shackelford, already got to you. And by the way, $2. Let me get it loaded up. I got $2 super chat from Frost Fang saying, quartering new post. He blocked me before privated. Ooh. There's a lot of people that got bought. Hey, you're in a esteemed club right now if you got blocked by the quartering, because I'm in that club. I've been in that club ever since he first blocked D-Day Cobra 2 months ago. Yeah, it was 2 months ago when I got entered into that club because I called him gay. I'm not even, I don't know if I could pull that tweet back up, but when he first blocked the D-Day Cobra 2 months ago, when he was trying to drag everybody down with him because his views were down and everything, I put out a tweet saying, hey, the quartering's gay for this, and he blocked me. What's a Styx block worth versus a quartering block? Well, I don't really know. I'm well aware of the Styx Hexenhammer lore. And that's a lore that that I look at and I go like, holy fucking shit. This man, quartering, one, bailed this man out. And two, this man is a psychopath. Like a legitimate psychopath. Why would you ever bail this man out? It's just a test, only halfway done. Should be done by this weekend. Hey, send it to me. I don't care if it's a test or whatever. Send it to me. I'll listen to it. I love 8-bit music. Oh, well, that will always do it, Frostfang. That will always do it. But anyways, I do want to remind you guys, before we get too far, I do want to remind you just one thing. We are in the middle of spring break. We are currently in the middle of spring break. Reminder, spring break for the live show. Forgot it was supposed to start yesterday. Again, how do you forget that a spring break, you're supposed to go on break because you weren't planning it? You're bullshitting everybody. We haven't missed a show in 3 years, yada, yada, yada. You get it. You get it. The burnout is real. The burnout is real. Oh, we'll be talking about a lot of shit. We'll be talking about a lot of shit. Happy to see you live. I'm, contentless. I'm bored. I'm still trying to find out what the oranges are for. I have no idea. Jerry Bear, suffer losing that bail money on Stick Suffer. Oh, excuse me. I see you most over on Kick. Unannounced planned spring break. That's true. I know. I'm trying to get. You guys are just pouring in, and I love it. I love it. I love seeing my chat pop off. By the way, I have 72 people here. We're sitting at right now 25 likes. Let's get those likes up. Let's up those numbers. But simultaneously, my chat's still going faster than the Quartering's chat whenever he goes live. So, yay! Oh, why have a break now? Well, it's obvious. It's because of all the Keno Casino was supposed to come back yesterday. You have Ethan Ralph supposedly in Wisconsin. Still don't know what that's going to happen with that one. And then you have so much more. You have so much more going on. And his wife's getting plowed out. But I just want to remind you guys about something. Okay, let me find where I put it. God damn it. Okay, I want to remind you guys about something. Reminder of yesterday, if I have it all pulled up. Did I? No, I put it away. Okay, there's that. I want to be on the safe side that I have this. Let me remind you. Wait, what did I do with everything else? Fuck! I have so many fucking tabs. It's unrealistic. Okay, I got it. Remind you of what happened last night. This all happened last night, by the way. The Stuttering Craig. Hey, at Stuttering Craig! Care to share the hilarious DMs you sent before I do? Then you got DMs being shared out by the Quarter Planet. One new scalp a day, 2 p.m. Eastern. Hey, at Stuttering Craig, you've had a lot to say about my business and me as a man. Tomorrow we will look at all the messages you've sent, not only to me, but everyone else. I hope 2 videos ad revenue was worth it. These people are all snacks. Oh yeah. Then you had the greatest Stuttering Craig comeback. Went live, shared all the DMs, and I'm mainly just doing this, guys, not just to remind you what all happened.
If Jeremy is in the chat, I do have a legit message for you. Put the bottle down. Put down the phone and put the bottle down. You don't need the booze, man. I mean this sincerely. You don't need it.
LOL, Gadfully.
Get sober, take a break, get off the internet.
You know, he just says that as I'm cracking open my beer to take a swig.
And when you come back with some creative energy. I know everybody's doing it, so you should do it too. No. Your flag, your channel should be demonetized. It's literally in the terms of service that you can't do what you're doing with those shorts, right? But you're skating by right now. So all I ask of you is to look at yourself and realize that you should, and by the way, I'm not being malicious at all. Take a step back. Totally remove yourself from the internet. If you need to upload some videos to keep your channel in the algorithm, awesome. Do that. That's fine. But outside of that, get your work done.
Shout out Wayfair.
And separate. Go on a vacation. Go down to the beach. And just get off the internet. Do not drink. Don't smoke. Don't do any drugs if you do any of that stuff. I'm not implying that you do. I don't know anything about you outside of that. And just separate, man. Come back, tell everybody you messed up, and then hopefully everybody can move on. That's the best advice I can give you. I was asking for advice from you a couple years ago. Now I'm giving you advice. Own it. Apologize, and do your best to regain some trust.
Honestly, it's hard to, interrupt that because it's just such a death blow. This whole stream that he did yesterday. And by the way, guys, I reacted to it last night on stream. That video will be up tomorrow. It's not going to be as edited. I only added in the Quartering clip. I added in my version of that clip and up the audio just because it is so quiet on stream. I did not realize how bad it was for you guys. I knew how bad it was for me, but that's the only real edit I did in that reaction. So that's going to be raw. Me reacting to your guys' even super chats is going to be in that clip. So not normally going to have that stuff, but it was such a long clip and it was so late at night. Anyways, though, Massive W on fucking Craig's part. By the way, Windy City just found your channel, liked and subscribed. Keep up the amazing work and continue exposing the griftering. Oh, we're gonna keep going because Craig would also end up responding to at least 2 posts that were deleted by quartering because they just all got bye-byed. Jeremy, please, 1, put down the phone. 2, put down the bottle. 3, go to sleep. Good night. He went total dad mode on him. The most I have seen Craig go a little savage on people, mainly on DSP, but when Craig goes savage, it's dad mode. He just starts laying out a bunch of fucking facts, good advice, and you go like, shit, I can't fight with this shit. I can't fight with this shit. Because he's a goddamn father. He's a father of, I think it was 2 kids, and he does a really good job of just being a good father to the internet. Well, obviously, I posted this last night, just quickly scrolled through the quartering's thing. He deleted almost all of his posts. Almost. A lot of the replies are still up because, again, he was drunk off his ass. But we get back over here. Reminder, he said that he was still going to be having fun tomorrow. He was going to be going live at 2 p.m. He was going to be having fun tomorrow, guys. He was going to be having fun today. What time was that? 2 p.m. Eastern. 2 p.m. Eastern. And I should have pulled this up because I monitor that quartering live channel. I monitor that shit. The quartering. I'm gonna hop on over to that quartering live channel. I'm gonna hop over there, and I want you guys to see what the last live stream was. Okay, because I got it pulled up right here. Because he said he was gonna still be having fun tomorrow. He was still gonna be doing stuff. Okay. Here's his live channel. I'm on the live tab right now. Double clicked it on live. Latest stream, latest upload, the latest thing to happen to the live channel. By the way, this looks like a butthole. Oh yeah. His stream from last night. I only got 900. That got 932 views. Oh, that was probably people just logging him the whole time. But yeah, his stream from last night. By the way, I downloaded this shit. I'm gonna be making fun of this for a while. Oh boy, am I gonna, do I have content in mind for that. I have a beautiful video in mind for that. But yeah. No stream. No stream. So Craig posted this a little bit ago. Actually, about a little over an hour ago. I may have missed it today. Do I still have my scalp? Bro, you took that scalp. Quartering's out here fucking trying to act like a big dog. Here's the thing about the quartering that I've learned. He talks tough. He talks a big fucking game. He acts like a big boss that he can't be taken down. In reality, he's the biggest pussy out there. He can't back up anything he does. He's a loser. There's a new video on Alyssa Clips of Kino Casino and the crew just reacting to a old Red Pill video from what Red Pill guy Gonzalo Lira, where the dude's saying the same thing. Like, people have known this about the quartering for years. It's more shocked that we didn't realize it, that he's just a massive fucking pussy. But I mean, all's fair in love and war, because before we get, you know what, do you guys want to do the Ren Fair, or do you want to do what he said today in a video? Because we got 2 clips from 2 different videos today. Which one do you want to do? Coach Red Pill, yes. Coach Dead Pill, yeah. Oh, do you guys want to do the Ren Fair section? Because that shit. Oh yeah, we got 2 clips from 2 different videos today that I'm about to rage the fuck on. And then we also got we also have the Ren Fair. If the quartering wants to run with the big dogs, he needs to quit pissing like a puppy. Okay. RIP, vote. I cannot. That's a lot of letters right there that I can't fit. You know what? Let's do the Ren Fair one first. Let's do the Ren Fair one first, because this is going to piss you guys off. This is going to piss you guys the fuck off. Because I want to remind you, I'm gonna come on over here, okay? I'm gonna come on over here. Reminder. Twitter is not real life, LOL. Sometimes I like to kick the hornet's nest, but tomorrow will be a regular day, just like every other day. Drama used to be something I spent my time on, and to be honest, times were good, but I am less interested as an old man now. Smiley face. You tweet more than anyone. You spend more time in your fake life than you do in reality. This is fair. I think X has been a net negative for me. I'll take a break. And I'm just bringing these up real quick to remind you what he said last night, okay? Wednesday night, he was saying all this shit. April 2022 at 11:14 p.m., he was saying this shit. Well, now we got this. These were clips that were going around most of the day, but Camelot came in and saved the day. Shout out to all you guys subscribing, by the way. You guys are legends. I edited this together from the Quartering's IRL stream. His goal was to actually stalk women. At one point, he follows a woman with children whilst making sexual remarks. She looks back in fear several times. For several minutes, what the fuck? Share this. Why don't we watch this? This is 1 minute and 8 seconds long. Why don't we check this little clip out, shall we?
If I did see a girl in a chainmail bikini, you know, we would have got her on camera.
Already, just looking at this man looking like this, he already looks sleazy. That hairline up here, this hairline up here, it ain't doing him any favors. And listen, I'm not one to be fucking, bragging here. My hairline ain't doing so good either. But quite frankly, you look sleazy, scummy, and all around creepy right now. And he goes to these Ren fairs all the time. He went to a Ren fair just this past year. He was over at a Ren fair getting drunk off his ass and eating a bunch of turkey legs. So now we're seeing what he does at these Ren fairs, and it ain't pretty.
Here's a MILF.
Oh, God.
And we got a thick girl right there, boys.
Oh, God. But I just want to go back to that MILF. This is creepy.
MILF.
Like, he starts trying to even film her chesticles. This is disturbing.
And we got a thick girl right there, boys.
Don't. I think he's talking about her. I mean, this one would probably end up, me tooing you, but don't even think about this one. Dude, this is a married man, by the way. This is a married man.
Rawr.
What the fuck?
Oh, here's another one.
Stop it. I can't make out her face, but she is turning her head to look as she looks at her kids. This is disturbing. They're all looking at him now. This is a giant. Okay, apparently Jeremy's like 6'5". Realize this. He's 6'5". He's going around there going like, oh yeah, look at that chunkers. Rawr, rawr. He's going around there talking about all this stuff. Yeah, this mom with her 2 kids right here. They're now looking back going like, well, this is creepy. Why is he following us and filming us? That's disturbing. This is nightmare fuel.
Bristol, Wisconsin. Ooh, her cup overflows. She's a little bit old, but she overflows. Adam Racehorse.
This is creepy. Quickly go the other way. Okay, I get a lot of crap because I went to Anime Matsuri one year and I was very careful about where I was putting my camera because I didn't want shit like this to happen to me. I don't want people to think that I'm creeping on them. This is why you be very careful when you go to these IRL places and don't point your cameras in random areas because you look psycho right now. This is all creepy. And all your comments at the same time. This is disturbing.
The super chats will blot out the sun. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Why are you following them? Why are you following them? Why are you following them? Yeah, go a different way. Stop following them. Wait, what? What? Where's the what? What? What did he just say? What did he just say while he's following them?
MILF, yeah.
You say this aloud, mind you. This is so fucking creepy. He's following this couple, right? Like this mom and 2 kids right now. And he just says MILF aloud. He just says this aloud.
Yeah, just keeping it tight.
Not even what the fuck? This is why I drink. This is why I drink.
No, she DTF. She got.
Stop it! Stop it! Oh, why are you doing this? I'm dying over here of cringe! I'm dying of fucking cringe! Why are you doing this? This is creepy! This is so disturbing!
Kids.
No, he did not. He did not.
DTF. She got kids.
Was talking about, oh god, he 100% was talking about, he was creepy. Oh my god, this is disturbing. This is disturbing. Whoa, buddy, that's right, Rusty. Oh, Chris Hansen. Quit following her.
Here you go. Wow.
Stop it. 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 Holy shit. Why? Are you drunk? You has to be drunk.
Excuse me, officer. I know it looks bad, but somebody paid me $20 to do it.
You know, I've only heard a couple of the clips slightly, not entirely. And I'm now looking at this again in a whole new light. This is fucking awful. This is disturbing. He can't pass a single woman without making inappropriate. Yes, even the fat ones. Even the fat ones he couldn't stop. This is disturbing on so many levels. Following the mom, openly saying, hey, she's down to fuck. Oh, she's keeping it tight. Look, she has kids. That is disturbing. That is nightmarish. By the way, you would end up having Camelot come in and say he even had an excuse ready for police that might approach him for stalking. He is drunk out of his mind too. This is unbelievable. This is disturbing. This is disturbing. This is fucking creepy. You get Nina Infinity, and then you got this. I want to show this one real quick because this is fucking creepy, and it gets worse. This whole thing here, it's gonna get so much worse. Mind telling everyone what Jer said at the end there, buddy? Or are we coing? I think you mean coping. Or going? I think you mean going. If I'm correcting your speech right now, you have a problem. I'm special. I spelled delete wrong just the other day. Are you going to leave out the fact that he said, I know it looks bad, but somebody gave me $20 to do it? You're going to let everyone know that, right? Right? I mean, it's there, and it's even creepier when you say shit like that. When Kumalai, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Wait, you think accepting super chats to stalk children and women is totally cool, bro? What?
If I did see a girl in a chainmail bikini, you know, we would
Realize this was the guy. This is the face. This is the face of the person stalking that mother and 2 kids. It took only $20. Took him only $20. Mind you, wasn't it alleged that he showed up in Epstein files? And like the Epstein emails, like he was showing up in those. I don't know if that's true. That's alleged. I don't remember. I can't pull that shit back up. That's all Keto Casino shit right there. I think it might be just a little jokey, but Jeremy, take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat. Please take a seat. Please take a seat. Well, Jeremy would come in and literally try to defend this shit. We have reached levels of fake pearl clutching I've never believed possible. Going through live streams from years ago of a guy having fun and joking with his live chat at the Renaissance Fair and trying to pretend you're offended. Holy shit, ha ha. I regret nothing. We're not done. Share. Share. Jeremy. This is no W's here. There's no W's here. We need to go into your hard drives and take a good long look around. I'm disturbed. Reminder, this is also the guy that used to go around when he had his whole tech channel, telling people that had inappropriate images of children on there to make sure you have that stuff all cleared out. Make sure you don't have any of that stuff on. Offense, literally stalking and creeping on women and trying to gaslight, saying the viewers offered. Yeah. Oh, I saw that, gamer. I saw that. Mind you, he would go on. Like, I kept watching for some sort of epic own, and I just don't get it. This is just normal banter. I just think none of these weirdos have ever done normal things in their lives terminally online. Gonna play this segment again. Just gonna play this segment again.
Yeah, she's keeping it tight. You know she DTF. She got kids.
Listen. I ain't gonna publicly say stuff like that around a mother and her 2 kids. This is creepy shit. This is disturbing. You were stalking them. Then the weirder thing is you got this mega cracker Mike. They're attacking your employees now too. I know this was what was happening from the beginning. Nobody wanted to see it, but this is textbook mob cancel culture. Now the schizos have entered the chat. Check the comments. It's all hilarious to me because these retards pretend like their critique is genuine and they really care. Ha ha ha. You know, I've said this a couple times now. Jeremy, because of your actions, everybody's going back into your past and reevaluating every action you have taken. Every action you have taken, we are now sitting here looking deep at it and going like, should we have been worried? Should we have been thinking about this better? They did everything but add cheesy horror music. What a tryhard. That would have really driven it home. I don't even know how old that video is. 5 years? It's 5 years old, guys. It's 5 years old. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is nightmarish. And I refreshed it because I do know of one person that came in to, suckle up to his big old daddy. John Delarose. I can't imagine it's even really gaining clicks for them at this point. Any normal person sees literally nothing wrong with this. The faux outrage is so nakedly obvious. I'm the terminally online one here on my family. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, do I download this video, send it to people that I know, and just simply ask them, hey, what is your opinion of this video? What would you think if you see this fat tub of lard walking around behind you at these Ren fairs saying stuff like this? Like in earshot, openly just saying this stuff. What would you think? Betcha $100. At least several of the people I work with would do some very bad things to that guy. Very bad things. And mind you, I can't believe I'm about to be doing this because I'm not a huge fan of this person in any way, shape, or form. But I gotta give Nina Infinity a W right now. Oh God, I kind of threw up in my mouth. I gotta give Nina Infinity a massive W right now. Ring it up, Nina Rare W. I regret nothing. Yeah, that kind of explains why you're in the situation. First step to addiction recovery is admitting you have a problem and made mistakes. I truly hope you get clean, dude. You need to seek help. And this is Nina, okay? She quote tweeted the quartering and then got blocked. I stand by what I said, Jeremy. Get help, bro. I'm having to give Nina a fucking W here. I'm no fan of Nina Infinity. I have beefed with her a lot. I'm giving her a W. A rare W. Like, this shit is disturbing. It's so fucking disturbing. She gets the W right now, okay? She gets the W. Because this is creepy. And we still don't have an answer for what are the oranges for. You're right, Water Duelist. We still don't have that answer. Jeremy's so despicable. Enemies are siding with each other. Yes! Legitimately, yes! You got people like Ethan Ralph. You got RTU. You got DSP. You got me and Nina. You literally got fucking Star Wars girl who does not like Kino Casino coming out here going like, oh my God, their channel shouldn't have gone down. This is wrong. You even got her saying that stuff. Like, what the fuck? You know what? I finally figured it out. I finally figured it out. The world is healing, and it's all because of Jeremy's sacrifice, okay? He is so despicable, so disgusting, so vile that enemies are becoming the bestest of friends. Cats and dogs are about to be loving each other. It's all coming to an end. Donald Trump and the lefties are all going to be hugging here soon. It's over! And it's all Jeremy's fault. Sorry, that last little bit, I was probably going a little too far with it. I'll fully admit that one. What are the oranges for? I don't know. Jera's like Thanos, uniting everyone against him. Yes! Faulting Jera's unifying the internet, LMAO. Jera drying vag. Yeah. 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 Suffocating Planet from the Quarterless. And I did see the Quarter Pounder. I saw the Quarter Pounder come into chat. Where are you? Oh, I saw you. Where did you go? By the way, I love that profile picture. The Quarter Poundering. How's everyone's weekend going? Jeremy, I have so many questions. How do you fuck up a timeline so badly that we have to give Nina and Star Wars Girl props? Yes. Like, I give more props to Nina Infinity right now, which is not something I'm in the mood for doing at all. Because Star Wars Girl's take is still retarded. It is still fucking retarded. But I'm having to give Nina Infinity massive props right now. Like, this is so fucking wild. And Nina and I don't like that. I don't like her at all. At this point, Kino does not even have to do anything. No, the best part is tomorrow, all Kino Casino has to do is gather up everybody's content and play it on a loop. They'll just play it on a loop and go like, Suffragette, look at what you caused! Jeremy, later tonight, I hurt myself today by giving Nina a W. I focus on the pain. The only thing that's real. Yeah? It's like Kirsha says, how fucking dare you make me take their side? Yeah? I don't like Nina. I don't like her at all. And I'm having to give her a W. It makes me sick. It does. They might utilize I cannot say that word. I'm too retarded. Eulogize. I got it. His YouTube career. They might do that. They might not, but from Fantastic Mr. Knox for 5 Ozzy! Woo! Good day and hail! What's the chances Hannah Claire noped out of the quartering team? Also, for all the Matt Jarbo bad takes, he has a dub with his tweet. Oh, I haven't seen his latest tweet. Oh shit, I need to look up that latest tweet. By the way, with Hannah Claire leaving, I think it was last night on stream. I think. Don't quote me on that shit, okay? What is this? This has to be AI. But anyways, I'm gonna look up the Jarbo tweet real quick. By the way, Hotep Bad Banners retweeted the stream tonight. Shout out Hotep Bad Banners, whatever you want to be to call you. But let me pull up Matt Jarbo real quick. Matt Jarbo. Let me see, what's his latest tweet? No, I haven't pulled up. Oh, shit! It's been forever since I've seen you. It's funny how Benny Johnson is sticking up for the quartering. No. But real quick, we got Jack Murphy in the chat. Jack Murphy for $5. Well, technically $4.99, but I'll give you that penny. The quartering's supposed to come by my place this evening to get messy. Where is he? Also, what's the oranges for? I know. Benny, no. Here, I need to see what's the latest Matt Jarbo tweet on this situation. Yeah, I have that one. Well, I don't have that one. I want to see, is there a newer Matt Jarbo tweet? Let me... That's 19 hours ago. That's him going live. Quartering right now. He has some good memes. I'm not going to lie there. Oh, here. Here, I will pull this up, and then we're gonna keep moving forward. I got 2 memes to pull up real quick, and then we're gonna keep moving forward because I got some more stuff. If Benny stuck by the quartering, Benny. Jack needs a fresh coat of zinc for his beard. Benny Johnson is service level. Yeah, I can agree with that. I don't watch Benny Johnson for politics at all. I'm a Crowder guy. But Matt Jarbo! Oh, the pressure is having an impact. Considering how many people spread lies about me and profit off of my situation 8 years ago, I still never said anything like this. I needed to provide for my family, so I started driving for Uber Eats and DoorDash. If we are following the same trajectory for Jeremy's crash out, I fully suspect him to be picking up orders at Wendy's within the next couple of days. Well, no, he can't do that, Jarbo. Jarbo, he can't do that. He can't do that. And the reason he can't do that is because if he drove for Uber Eats or DoorDash, he'd just eat the food. Like he'd lose a job. He'd lose his job overnight because of that. He would become fatter. I mean, I swear this has to be AI. There's no way this is real. There's no way this is real here. But if it is,
the diabetes. When do you need your diabetes supplies?
see, it's just gonna get worse, guys. He's just gonna get worse. The diabetes, he's gonna lose a foot. He'll lose a job, and then he'll lose his foot. He's going to go full DSP before being a dasher. Oh, he's already there. The only difference between him and DSP is he caters to the boomers. DSP caters to nobody outside of his trolls. Oh, I haven't looked into DSP lately. I need to get caught up on his adventures. He totally did. You can find his post defending the quartering. Benny, no. Benny, no. I spelled Benny wrong. Benny, no. Benny, no. Benny, no. Let me see. Let me see. No, I'm not seeing any tweet yet. And I'm not smart enough to figure out how to do the how to do the whole search quartering. Here, why don't I do this? Why don't I do Grok? Did Benny Johnson defend the quartering? I'm letting Grok do its business, so I pulled it up right here. But Grok is grokking. This is how I've been finding a lot of the tweets and assets that I've been missing. I use Grok like crazy. $30 a month. Holy shit, it's worth it. To DSP's credit, he's never flagged the casino. That part is true. He's flagged other channels. Maybe the point is he'll become DSP. Oh, he might. Benny Johnson is slop. Benny has pride pox. Twitter sucks at searching posts now. It's just so hard. Like you Benny Johnson in particular, that would be a fucking difficult one. No. No. Wait. What? No. Wait, what? Benny Johnson and the quartering have crossed paths before. What is this? What is this? April 10th. In the last 5 hours, people have shown up at my house. Caller ID blocked numbers have called both mine and my wife's phones. My channel has received multiple reports. I assume this is because I made fun of Israel deranged people. This stuff is insane. Benny, no. Benny, no. Benny, no! Benny, no! Benny, yes. Sorry. Oh, god damn it. Benny! I just realized my BGM hasn't been on for a little while. And I heard it. Benny, no. Why is this the reality we live in? Bad Benny. You know what? Here, we're moving on. We're moving on. I need another beer, but we're moving on. By the way, Seal Hunter, member here. You know what? You at least get the alert because you've been here for 11 months. Let's go, Seal Hunter. Member for 11 months. Benny is a cuck now. Shout out, Seal Hunter. You're awesome, dude. One of my oldest followers. Thank you, buddy. You've been here from almost the beginning, like legitimately almost from the beginning, like maybe a few streams and they were there. Shout out, brother. Shout out. Does Benny still stand for by that after Camelot? I don't. We'll see. But I wanna cover this real quick. Okay? I want to cover this real quick because I want to remind you guys. The Quartering put this big ass post out last week. Okay, this is about Friday or so. Remember this? Remember this big old pathetic post? Hey guys, I know this week has been pretty insane. The internet is doing what the internet does. The disgusting rumors about my wife and marriage are of course not true. We've been doxxed. People have been blah, 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 blah. You get it. You get it. No receipts, not once. And considering it's weird because, you know, Quartering's openly said everything's fair game. We've had, you know, statements like this. First will be your YouTube, which is a violation of ban evasion, easy takedown, and next will be your kick. I literally begged you to be reasonable. I tried everything. You chose this, and all I wanted to let you guys dunk on me. Yeah. Big Tough Jer reaching out to Josh Moon. We have these Twitter is not real life. Oh yeah, very, very different now, night and day. Yeah, cries 1 minute, then says, Twitter's not real life, LOL. Sometimes I like to kick the hornet's nest. Yeah. It's not a big deal, guys. It's not a big deal. Says, it's fun for me. He does this shit because it's fun, guys. It's fun. He loves it because it's fun. It's fun to kick the hornet's nest. That's why he does it. This is fair. I've been on X, net negative for me. I'll take a break. That's right. He's got to take a break from it all. 1, it's fun. 2, he needs to take a break. 3, it's awful. Look at everything they're doing to me. And I say this all because we had this clip. Okay. And again, here's bad banner. Shout out Hotep. But we have this. The Quartering uploaded a video today about the Storage Wars star Daryl Sheets game ending, giving his thoughts on cyberbullying. Okay. So we've already laid this out. You know, it's awful. Everything's fair. It's awful. Everything's fair. By the way, fantastic Mr. Knox for another $2. I don't have any of those things. Here. We'll get it going. We'll get it going. Despite. Let me make sure this is going. Okay. Despite Quartering doing videos, dunking on Benny. Oh, that's true. That's true. He did do that. And by the way, fair and balanced. I see you. Let it load. Fair and balanced for another $2. My money is not loading. You're going to Ren Fast as Shrek. No costume needed. You know what? Shit. Farron's right. Farron is right, y'all. Shout out Fair and Balanced. You're a lovely lady. You're a lovely, lovely lady. To think that you actually watch me, I'm a retard for crying out loud, and you're watching my content. Jeez. But anyways, I wanna go back over here to this. Okay, I want to go back over here because he put out this video today, but there's a segment in here. It's just a minute long. I'm gonna bump up the audio. I want you guys to just listen to what he has to say here.
I don't think there's any information. There is no indication whatsoever that they're involved in him, you know, in him leaving us.
Just say Minecraft, okay? He Minecrafted, he game ended. You know, there's better ways to do this.
However, you know, he seems to indicate that maybe they pushed him over the edge. And, you know, I don't think, look, there's certain stuff that's inbounds online. Certainly, like, I'm going through a bit of that right now. And then there's stuff that's like out of bounds. So like making videos criticizing somebody or doing this stuff is generally inbounds.
Mind you, just last night, he was saying that that's not okay. He was attacking all of his former friends and saying, I hope the ad revenue was worth it. I hope it was all worth it, bro. But now it's, those are all okay. All the criticism videos, those are all okay. Oh, but it gets so much worse and it pisses me off.
You know, showing up at their house, assuming their identity, you know, harassing their family. Most people are not equipped to handle this, including me. Like when online words turn into like real life stuff, there's definitely a line there that most people have gotten away from for a very long time, ever being able to have any consequences.
That's a minute clip and it felt like it took forever. But here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. 1, never once posts a fucking receipt. Still has yet to post a goddamn receipt on any of the stuff being more personal, being more real life, attacking individuals or anything like that. No receipts. In fact, when it came to that whole F-150 or Ford F-150, that was proven to be false. There's not one single receipt showing anybody going after Hannah Claire, going after Melanie Mack. There's none of them. There's no personal receipts. Nothing's there. And I bring this clip up because I think we're already seeing what the next plan is, what the next play is going to be. And it pisses me off because I legitimately, I'm the guy who's going to be looking at this saying, I think he's about to be game end baiting. Having to play around the YouTube censors right there. I think he's about to be game end baiting. I'm not even going to lie. Because now he's crying about everything he's done to other people. Not going out there, but crying about the criticization. Crying about people dunking on him in chats. Crying all over the place. I think he's about to try to say that this is becoming too much and he's going to start threatening to game end. And I say this because I find it sickening. I find what's going on here to be disgusting. Why are you talking about this situation that is serious, that is tragic, that is awful? I can't believe it happened. I hate that it happened. But then you're equating it to your own personal life. All the cyberbullying, all the things I used to do. By the way, again, just a reminder, everything's fair fucking game. Everything's fair game. Openly going out there and trying to antagonize people. By the way, again, Twitter's not real life. It's not that big of a deal. I like to cause drama for fun. Oh, I'm gonna be taking some time off. It does make me negative, but it's fun. It's fun. Serious, guys. This is all awful. This is all awful. I can't believe it. It's just like my situation right now. I'm going through this right now. I'm terrified. I'm terrified that he's thinking about doing this. I legitimately do. And if this is his next fucking ploy to try to foster some sort of thing, like he might game end himself, he might do this, fuck off. Fuck off. You're a literal millionaire. You make millions of fucking dollars daily. Well, not daily, but you make millions. You have so many fucking brand deals. It's ridiculous. Your life is a life of luxury, which is now going to bring me over here. You know what? I'm talking about this. I'm on a roll right now. I'm keeping it going. Your life is a fucking life of luxury. And to that point, I want to bring us over here to this video from Brittany Venti. Why did I blank on her name? The lovely Brittany Venti. I want to bring us on over here real quick, okay? Because I have a segment of her latest video called The Swindling of Fans. And there's a lot of information in here that is so fucking scummy. Again, dudes out there saying how awful it is that this is happening to me. Look at how bad it is. I'm the same as this dude. The cyberbullying is becoming bad. Nobody's actually done anything to me, but I refuse to post receipts, and I'm just going to be just like everybody else that I've ever yelled post the receipts to. But it's so bad, I'm the same. Here's his life. Here's the swindling.
Which, by the way, was one of the components that started all of this for him. Him having his melty. The Kino Casino asked to audit his finances because of this constant confliction of saying he's rich but he's poor, and they wanted a third party like Caleb Hammer to go over his finances, and then he agreed and backed out. And the quartering will even joke about firing his staff, and it's not really a joke because he actually did do it and says that he's poor, he can't afford his assistant, he fired Luke Rozowski. And that's another thing they made fun of him for, was his constant e-begging, his constant crowdfunding, even though he claims to be a multi-millionaire.
Remember, go back to the Luther Morgan thing and all that stuff. Remember back then? Remember what he was acting like back then? All that money that was exposed via both the Luther Morgan, all the money that was exposed via the Mikey No More doc, how much money he's been saying that he's broke, he's poor, look at all this stuff, I'm suffering, all while at the same time he lavishes around. By the way, $5 Aussie for Fantastic Mr. Knox again! Here, we'll hop on over here. We'll hop on over here, buddy. You get it. You get it. Mel Mac to Craig. He's my ride or die. Leave him alone. Quartering. Everyone else is attacking me for flagging Anna Claire. Silence. Oranges. Orange brand oranges. Yeah. No. I do think Hannah Claire might leave. I think she might dip.
Jeremy loves to guilt his audience. He'll say things like, I never go on vacation.
A night that might actually lead to me taking a day off work.
By the way, guys, I have never talked about this. Actually, I haven't talked about this recently. I don't think a lot of people have. I remember him taking a vacation just a few years ago. Remember there was that post of him lavishing around in that hammock, feet up and everything. He was in sandals having a grand old time on his vacation. The only reason you're not on vacation, the only reason any of that is happening is because you're a slave to the algo. You're a slave to the channel. By the way, I'm getting this guy out of Kick.
I haven't taken a day off work in 3 years, but if I go on Nick's stream later and I can generate another 1,000 sales on Coffee Brand Coffee, I might actually take tomorrow off.
If my channel makes it through this Christmas, it'll be a huge miracle.
He's begged for his audience to bail him out for overspending on coffee, which is a repeated theme that he overspends money, by the way.
I shipped way too many Mother's Day gift boxes to Amazon. If I don't move through at least...
Luke just dipped. I didn't know Luke dips out in the middle of this. It probably just is, he crashed, but it does look like he dipped out. It's like, God damn it, we're talking again about how awful, how broke he is. God damn it.
Half of what I sent there, Coffee Brand Coffee is going out of business. That's how bad it is.
It should go out of business because it's fucking awful.
It is. But now I've marked it down 10. I may have to mark it down, more. Literally, Coffee Brand Coffee is in huge trouble. It's extinction level event. I'm not like, this isn't a shill. This isn't a grift. I'm asking for a bit of a bailout.
Meanwhile, he can somehow...
By the way, yet again, we got to come over here. We got to come over here because we got another $10 from Jeez Louise. Oranges. What oranges? Shout out. And I see you over there, Lady Snowblood on X. Shout out to you. Thank you all. You guys are awesome and amazing, and I love y'all.
How afford a saltwater fish
I'm gonna
tank
pull this back
plus
quick.
paying...
I want to pull this back real quick. Okay.
I shipped way too half of what I sent them. I may have to mark it down, more. Literally, Coffee Brand Coffee is in huge trouble.
Mill Creek Roasters, yeah. Mill Creek Roasters might go out of business. That woke company.
Extinction level event. I'm not like, this isn't a shill. This isn't a grift. I'm asking for a bit of a bailout.
Meanwhile, he can somehow afford a saltwater fish tank.
And then let the fish die because he didn't know how to take care of them. God damn it. This shit here, this is fucking pathetic. This is luxury that I will never see in my entire life. Even if I had the money that quartering has, I don't think I would want this. Why would I want a saltwater fish tank? Oh, I could have pretty little fishes. I can't pet them. I can't do anything with them. It's shit. Why would you want a saltwater fish tank?
Plus paying someone to clean the fish's poop. The fish...
By the way, guys, I do want to say this real quick. We have 162 people watching the stream right now. We're only at 88 likes. Can we get it to 100?
Janny. Jeremy loves his Jannies to clean up his mess.
Pick up the broom and sweep it up.
If you guys were watching last night live, we saw people get sweeped out of the chats like crazy.
And banned. Watch.
He better not ban him. He better not. He actually banned him for just asking how your weekend. Bro, he's gonna lose so many people.
He can apparently afford a $10,000 RC race car track.
Reminder, when it came to this $10,000 RC race car track, he fired Maggie before Christmas and then had this built. He fired his booker, who apparently still works for Coffee Brand Coffee. Make that shit make sense. Before Christmas, or is it after? It was around Christmas, and then had this shit built. He wants to go out there and cry about everything that's going on in his life, and yet he's doing this shit. Oh, look at this. I will never have one of these in my entire life. It's fucking ridiculous to think that I would ever have one of these or ever want one of these. Why?
How much? Well, it was about $10,000 to do this. If you do it yourself, probably going to be $4,000 to $5,000. If you're
does this also talk about his garage and everything that he's done with his garage?
Not a lazy, fat, smelly bum like me, that shipping container was like $5,000 or $6,000.
Contractor installs such as solar vents and lighting.
And inside, I've run power. I'm not kidding.
Why? Why do you need power in that fucking thing? Why do you need anything in there? It's a storage shed, for crying out loud. It's literally a waste of money. Everything here is a waste of money while you're bitching and crying about how awful my finances are. I'm practically broke, guys.
Include that. That's like a luxury. And Huck's pooping on my track. Thanks, bud.
New garage, gym, car lift, car wash, studio, sets, and an RV.
What's the status of the garage, Jim? We have all the permitting done. I want to have a...
Wait. Permitting? Why do you need permitting for your garage, Jim? Why do you need permitting? Don't just buy the equipment and put it in your garage. Why do you need permitting?
Car wash in there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, every man would love to have a car wash in their garage.
No, No, I wouldn't. You want to know what I'm gonna do if I want to wash my car? I go to the car wash. I pay $16 and get my car washed. I live in rural Kansas. I don't wash my car often. I wash it like maybe once every couple months. And I have 2 vehicles. Once every couple months, I take them to the car wash and I get them washed. Even if I had my own place, I don't think I would want my own indoor car wash. Wait, an RV? Yeah, because he wants to be just like Tim. His whole goal in life is to be just like Tim Pool.
Right?
But then he'll turn around and criticize other people for taking money and overspending it.
People stealing my money and then living better than I do. I think that these ghetto fucks.
Wait, how are they? Oh, wait, you're talking about Snap. You're talking about Snap. You know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Should come
wait,
through.
wait. No, they don't live better than you. I have all sorts of issues with Snap, EBT, and all that shit. But to say they live better than you, fuck that shit. I have yet to see somebody on Snap that's over there with a 7-foot saltwater fucking aquarium, or for fuck's sakes, any sort of RC track. If they did, I'd bitch slap them in Minecraft.
With a brand new iPhone and have a $0 copay on like $4,000 worth of medication that they were just selling anyway. Just because I can pay my bills now doesn't mean I think, people should be buying name brand shit and all this other stuff when I'm paying for it.
Except his fans are the ones paying for it. He begs them, guilts them, say he's gonna go out.
Wait, real quick. I see Coach Scott says Attack of the Buffer, LOL. I'm not buffering, am I? Oh, wait, no. I'm hot, I'm tired, and I've been drinking. I'm retarded. I started seeing that and my brain went south. Sorry, I'm gonna go back.
Brand shit and all this other stuff when I'm paying for it.
Except his fans are the ones paying for it. He begs them, guilts them, say he's gonna go out of business, turn around and buy a bunch of luxury goods by his own description, and then just keep asking for more. It's crazy that in his own mind, he thinks he treats his audience well by like spamming them with ads on ads, having them pay more money to get discounts on things. So like spending.
That's fucking retarded. Did Hannah really quit? Don't know. We will find out next week when, next week? No, 2 weeks from now when they come back on May the 4th. We will find out if Hannah quit. I think he quit. I think he did quit.
Money to have to spend more money. And
by the way, guys, okay? If I ever, like, I don't know why anybody would do that. I don't know why somebody would charge you so much money just so that you could potentially get a discount on something else. Like that seems retarded to me. I get it with like Amazon Prime and stuff. There's some discounts there if you sign up for Amazon Prime. But there's an actual benefit there. There's an actual cost-benefit analysis. There's no cost-benefit analysis here. How often are you buying coffee to make any of these rewards actually worth it? How often are you going out there and doing any of this to actually see a return on investment? And I do kind of mean that because I don't drink coffee. I don't. I drink Gamer Sups. By the way, Gamer Sups, I love you all. Please. I would like a sponsorship. Sorry.
then the content that he charges them for is just the same content that he already had repackaged. It's just grift after grift after grift, and it gets to the point where his own fans are tired of his coffee shill.
You know, for the longest time, I'm watching this, and I posted some of my quartering takedowns in the coffee brand coffee fucking Discord. I love it. It's funny. And people enjoyed them. One of the longest times, for the longest time, I really have been feeling disgusting for having memberships turned on. I love my members, don't get me wrong. I love them, but I'm going to be real with you. I haven't been putting out anything for my members to actually engage with. For a while there, I was putting out like my videos for members first and then out to the public so you guys could watch them early. But I put my videos out at like, I upload my videos at like so late at night. I wasn't really seeing any return on investment and I felt bad. I legitimately felt awful for doing that shit to you guys. So now, guess what my member rewards are? You're going to be getting my intros before everybody else. Then that intro is going to be going into the videos. you're gonna get something. You're actually gonna get a benefit to seeing some stuff there as a member. But I'm not going to try to repackage like, oh, here's this, here's that. I want to actually put stuff out for you guys. That's why I feel dirty having members, but nothing for members. Even my emojis. My emojis are shit right now. And it's, by the way, I'm not saying they're shit. Let me reword that. I have crap emojis. Like, I should have more emojis. I should have more content for you. I should be updating that stuff because they're so out of date. I just haven't gotten around to doing it because at the same time, I have a full-time day job. This is a hobby. You guys make my hobby so much more fun, but I have a full-time day job. I have some other stuff coming up that some content is going to have to start changing up a little bit just for the sake of it. But I always feel awful that I'm not delivering for my members, and it does eat away at me, and it doesn't for quartering. He has no care in the world, and it pisses me off. Give us the poo emoji. I might. By the way, I see you, buddy. I see you getting unloaded up. Fantastic, Mr. Knox with another 5 Aussie! Last super before I go. As of 2 hours, Quartering reacted to Camelcast tweet about Quartering doing a live stream stalking women supposedly for $20. So yeah, we had that pulled up. We already got that one. But shout out again, fantastic Mr. Knox. You're fucking awesome. Even though you live in a fake country. Sorry, I had to say it. I had to bring it back. I had to. Australia's weird, but you're cool.
They're saying to not even buy.
I need staff like Jeremy. No. By the way, Seal Honor, one of my oldest subscribers and not my oldest member, for $4.99, I'm rounding up to 5, says, I bought coffee brand coffee tea years ago. Only drank it once. Mediocre. If you guys want tea though, okay? I don't have a sponsor. I don't have a sponsor at all. But if you guys want tea, check out Dragon's Treasure Tea right now for all your anime needs. I do have to give Dragon's Treasure a lot of credit, okay? I'll fully say it. Dragon's Treasure has done some of the coolest stuff out there, supported people when they needed it the most, went out there and done stuff. He's actually built an entire franchise himself. It is fucking cool. All I have to say is quit fed posting. You fed post a lot to the point where, whoa, buddies, won't do it. It is kind of, pull it back a little bit, buddy.
Buy coffee anymore until morale improves. There are so many things that he told his audience he would deliver on that I cannot sit here and read them all. So you guys will have to pause to read. It's just this.
Oh yeah, there was the coffee face scrub. There was the coffee face scrub at one point in time. I remember that. He was begging so he could do his own like roasters and everything like that. He was doing all sorts of begging for that shit. Never came. And anime is gay. F Dragon. No, fuck you, butt shine. Anime is awesome. I'll say it as a total weeb.
Constant crowdfunding and begging for money when he is a multi-millionaire, and him continuously not delivering on what he says. Jeremy's not above seemingly scamming charity for his grift either. He asked for his fans to pay for his trip with his co-host to AmFest, which he already paid for, but he continuously...
Have a good night, Windy City. Shout out to you. Have a great one.
He asked for more money to compensate for it. And he didn't need to go. It was a huge waste of money. He didn't end up doing any interviews. It just seemed like a waste of time to spend.
By the way, when it came to this, I don't know if she has the stream. Like, I legitimately don't know if she has the clip where they were like pimping this out. They were pimping out AmFest, going like, we're going to interview all these important people. We're going to interview Jack Posobiec. We're going to interview Benny Johnson. We're going to interview, I can't remember the guy that used to be in charge of Project Veritas and is now not a part of Project Veritas. His name is escaping me. But that guy, they're going to interview so many people. Nobody came by their booth. Their booth was at like the tail end of it all at AmFest, and it was like right next to the shitter, because obviously it was right next to the shitter because the Quartering had to keep getting up and going to take a shitter.
And what was it, like $12,000 to $16,000 on this trip? His fans, after being disappointed time and time again,
PK.
constantly sold things, having to pay to get discounts on things. They actually funded the trip. But
James O'Keefe, that's who I was thinking of.
There was a condition. One of the whales who funded him said, you have to donate the extra money to charity.
Jeremy, what happened to the Christmas cards or toys for Tots Dono from AmFest? Genuine question, no troll. There was a donation made and there wasn't much left, to be honest.
But then when he's...
Bullshit. bullshit. Your phone's about to die later. See ya, water duelist. By the way, great name.
Asked about his donation, he says that there wasn't much extra.
We had one person cover enough for the whole thing. Their only ask is that everything we raised above and beyond that, we would donate. They're definitely.
But by the way, did we see the Renaissance Fair video? Yes, we did. We already got that. By the way, guys, there's 173 of you according to my restream on YouTube. It says there's 159 of you watching. We're at 97 likes. We need 3 more likes to hit 100. Can we hit it?
Only wasn't as much left as I had hoped, but I made a separate donation at Toys for Tots anyway.
What I did do though was purchase a bunch of cards to open on stream over the weekend. I bought a bunch of kids cards, you know.
Oh boy, everybody.
That feels like such a wish.com. Whoa, buddy. Just do a oh buddy, okay? Just do that. Don't do a oh boy. It feels like you're trying to steal from PPP and failing, just like when you stole from DSP and failed.
I have about $10,000 in product to open up.
So just to be clear, the whale donated all of the expenses for the trip, and he had made $6,000 approximately prior to that. But he, quote, doesn't have that much left.
Excuse me, children. I hope this is fake. I kind of hope this is fake, by the way. I hope this is fake. Let me mail you a spoon. Hey, give me your mailing address so I can mail you a spoon so you can eat the shit out of my ass. That's the same thing that DSP said years ago. I had that clip on my StreamYards. I don't use StreamYards anymore. If I did, I would be using it constantly. But that was an exact quote from StreamYards. I'm not even bullshitting you guys. That from DSP. I have it on my StreamYards somewhere.
Over to donate to charity.
105 likes, actually, Max Fuller. Shout out to you guys. You are fucking fantastic.
It seems like those poor kids got scammed out of their toys so that Jeremy could buy his. Those Pokemon cards should be in the hands of some child. And if he did donate, how much was it? Only a few $100s? And even if he did overspend and spent even more money for some reason, because he loves to waste money, he proceeded to spend like $10,000 on Pokemon cards, which he regularly loses money on because somehow at a game where it doesn't require any skill, he still sucks at it. And Jeremy can say no.
Well, it does require skill, but it requires a whole lot more luck. And people have dug into like Jeremy's Pokemon card buys and everything like that, and like what the packs look like. He might be scamming people on those. Like he might already know what's in there, and yet he's still getting shit. God damn it, the fact that his Pokemon pulls are fucking awful. Like, those streams in general are disgusting. It's just him going, here, we're gonna open up a pack. And it's just him scrolling through shit cards. Like, I have a Yu-Gi-Oh addiction. I'll fully admit, I have a Yu-Gi-Oh addiction, and I fight myself all the time to not buy new Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because they're so fucking cool. I love Yu-Gi-Oh so much. But I would not be investing in these things. People that think that Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon cards are a good investment are fucking retarded. And the Paul brothers who are now doing manga as fucking investments, you're retarded.
No, that's not true. But if it's not true, then why not get financially audited when you're doing all these suspicious things, wasting your fans' money?
He's infantile, says Rusty Shackleford. He is pretty infantile. I mean, I'm no real better. I mean, look. I mean, to be fair, look behind me. I at least own it. I do pop culture stuff as well as drama. I own my shit. He tries to present himself as a respectable political figure, when in reality, he's a cock!
Especially when you live in a mansion and you're a multi-millionaire. And it seems like he's lying about his coffee grift as well. He told his audience that he makes everything in-house, it's his machinery, begged his audience for money for this.
There's a big difference between what I do and what most everyone else does. I don't drop ship my coffee.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Your Jubal is coming out and telling you that that's even bullshit. But you do it responsibly, right? Yeah. If I don't have the money, I'm not going to spend it on the stuff that I want. If I don't have the money for my Gunpla, I'm not gonna buy a Gunpla. If I'm not gonna waste money on stuff. There's a lot of like fucking Transformers toys I would love to have. I can't justify myself buying this. There's statues. By the way, Seal Hunter, I'll get to you here in a second. Like, I've looked at these on stream before. Like, there's a really good statue of Kaido from One Piece, and I did this just. We're gonna go back to the video. I want to get to some stuff here. I don't need to turn on my BGM yet. But there's this really beautiful statue of Kaido and a fucking Blackbeard. Huge, beautiful statues. I would have to put them on that table. I had to take down my TV and put it up on that table just to display them. I can't justify spending that much money on them. They're like a couple $100. I can't do that. It's ridiculous. I want them. I want them so badly. I can't justify it. By the way, okay, no. But anyways, I do have to get to this. I see you, Seal Hunter. I see you, buddy. I see you, Seal Hunter. For $4.99, I'll give you that penny to round it up to $5. Dermy, he bought release packs from a scammer. Of course he's getting bad pulls. Never buy secondhand, people. Facts. Facts. But again, like I've looked at these statues multiple times. They're beautiful. I love what... Favorite characters from One Piece. I've looked at their statues and I've gone like, I can't do it. There's beautiful Gunplas that I could buy, say that it's a business write-off because I would build them on stream. Can't justify it. Even if it's a tax write-off, I can't justify it. By the way, that's the other part that not a whole lot of people are talking about. The $10,000 for all those Pokemon cards, that's a tax write-off. Everything he buys for like unsleeved media, tax write-off. That trip to Amfest, he paid for it already prior to, you know, grifting for all that money back. Yeah, tax write-off. Not a lot of people think about that. Think about how much shit he does that in all actuality end up being tax write-offs. Think about that. Think about that. Hey, that RC track, $10,000, tax write-off. You want to know why it's a tax write-off now? Filmed it. Not even bullshitting you. He filmed it and talked about it. That's a tax write-off for him. Think about that. Think about everything that he has. That's a tax write-off. All these figures and toys and stuff behind him, tax write-offs. Every one of them. After he buys it, because they're being displayed, tax write-off. He just always has to look at them and go like, okay, this was how much money again? Ballpark it. Tax write-off. It's a part of his display. You guys seeing what the trick is here, right? You're seeing everything here, right? That saltwater fish tank, tax write-off. You might be sitting there and asking, how's that a tax write-off? He's monetized on X. He gets paid out on X. Take the picture, post it to X, tax write-off. Talks about it on stream, tax write-off. That's all it takes. It's kind of the odd benefit of content creation. So much of your shit, so much of your hobby becomes tax write-off. Business expenses. There you go. He's a phony! Phony! He says they're tax write-offs. Yeah, they're all tax write-offs. They truly are. I talk to my CPM like regularly. I still need to pay my CPM, but they are. It's insane what you can write off. He learned that from DSP and WWE champions. Yeah.
We roast our own special blends. We hand flavor our beans. We pack our orders. We ship our orders. We handle our customer service. We are not a drop ship.
So he has even less excuse to fire that woman before Christmas? Yep. Yep. All that. The moment he posted that video, that's a tax write-off. 100%. Just him posting that video turned that whole thing into a tax write-off. Just before Christmas even. End of the year. Start to your taxes right then. Boom. Tax write-off. She would have been fine. Hand flavor our beans. What does that mean? It means that he jerks off into them. I'm sorry, I had to.
Outlet. We're a real coffee company. I need to try and reach out and give give you an understanding of why I could use some help. What is the solution? Well, it's to buy about $80,000 in equipment.
And then it turns out that it's seemingly a white label company that actually supports the SJW stuff that he says he doesn't like and is.
Pride Wine Wednesday tasting. I'm coming out. Sorry, I had to. I had to. Ha! Wisconsin got all that historic rain this spring, and it's washed away. That is also true, PK. I heard about that. His entire racetrack is already gone because he shipped in dirt. He shipped in dirt. He couldn't even take the time to maybe rent out like a bulldozer, not a bulldozer, but like they're a cat. We have them at work. I can't think of what their names are, but they're like the little bobcats. He couldn't even take the time to rent out a bobcat and just ride it across, or maybe a tractor, and just do it all himself. He had to then go out and buy special dirt for fucking baseball fields. Why does he have a bear sitting in a chair on the shelf? You talking about me, Firebrand? Or are you talking about Jeremy? Oh, he does. Why does he have a bear sitting in a chair? Like my bear, you guys don't know this. My bear, that's the J Bear from Geeks and Gamers. This is like a collector's item and shit like that. Why does he have? That's just a random bear. That's just a random fucking bear.
Some help. What is the solution? Well,
it's seeming doesn't like and is woke.
And for the past 3 years, I've prided Coffee Brand Coffee on remaining.
Wait, he didn't lay cement first? No, apparently not.
And completely apolitical. And that's literally why I called it that.
And the overlap of the staff, it's the same staff that's handling the generic coffee that handles Jeremy's coffee. He just gives them t-shirts and tells them to put it on so he can take the photo and say it's his own staff. And
you know, there's a question. There is a question in regards to like Timcast. Timcast is pretty open that they're not making their own beans. But I am starting to question, are they using the same company? Are they also using Mill Creek Roasters? And how many different content creators out there are using Mill Creek Roasters? How many of them? It is making me sit there and question, because I won't say that Tim's practically admitted it, but he has openly said that they're not making it themselves. They're just designing the flavors and styles. And by the way, from solo mode, we got a $2 from Anjuna. I'm probably butchering your name. I'm sorry, brother. Anjuna Main for $2 says, finding your channel has been incredible. Shout out, and I see your emojis. Thank you, man. I appreciate it so much. You know, is prob most of them. I would say it's most of them. There's probably different variations because, again, Nerdrotic. He works with a coffee company to make his two. There's Wings of Freedom and the Nerdrotic blend. Then there's Crowder. He openly says, hey, I work with a company to make my specific blend. Timcast openly says, we work with a company to make our blends. They send us the styles, we design it, we go out there, we're not actually making it. Jeremy is saying he's making it. It's all in-house. It's all by us. I can't bend my neck any further. Sure, buddy. Sure.
Say, well, what's the big deal if it's white label? Well, the big deal is that he's lying to squeeze more money out
Geek Grind! That's right, Geek Grind. I keep forgetting the name of it, but Geek Grind Coffee. If I was a coffee drinker, I'd probably buy it. I would say that. If I was a coffee drinker, I'm not. I'm a Gamer Subs drinker. Gamer Subs, shout out.
His fans, because he claims, well, we paid for the machinery. I want you guys to pay for it. And this is our own staff. And
nothing wrong with white labeling when you admit to it. Yes. I actually have no problem. Just admit to it. Admit that it's a white label and that you're racking up the prices and that you only get like $1 off, says Tony. You only get $1 back for each bag. Yeah, admit to it. Melody Max smells like rotten fish and Jeremy's farts. No, she doesn't smell like Jeremy's farts. Jeremy wishes she did, but she doesn't. She's married to a gay guy, remember?
And it's just this whole thing to try to get more money out of his audience. There's so many inconsistencies, like Player One Coffee, which is ran by...
Here, we're starting to get it, but I pulled this up because of that fucking clip and I'm going back over here. You just go back to that fucking clip. Actually, I have more here. To him just crying about everybody out there. Him crying about people making fun of him, interacting with him, making money off his name. The same shit he did to Jack Murphy, Eliza Blue, Brie Larson, so many people, so many, you can name them. And they'll all say, he did the same thing to me. And now he's crying because it's come home to roost. But I just want to remind you on this notion of money. I forgot about this. I had a whole area going down and then we just got so deep into that. On this whole making money shit. All that shit. This came out today again. Shout out Bad Banner, Hotep, via Ridden Steel. Quartering says he is or was paying a guy $4,000 a month for mini short or mine shorts for YouTube. We all know about his shorts, right? We all know about his shorts, right? You know. This right here, this stuff that like his newest one, that I can't, it's no different than what the Zoomers are doing, just with you adding a little bit of human in the beginning.
Every guy dreams of having a backyard bunker, but this exceeds all expectations. Check this out.
It's AI, by the way. This is an AI video. Wait, it just dawned on me. It just dawned on me. He's reading a script.
Every guy dreams of having a backyard bunker, but this exceeds all expectations. Check this.
You can see him. Look at the script.
I think every guy dreams of having a backyard bunker, but this exceeds all expectations. Check this out.
And again, this is all just AI. Zoom in on the eyes. I'm not smart enough to figure that out. I only have this pulled up via browser. If I had it in any other way, I might be able to figure that out. I might need to add an extension. Like, I've seen this before, okay? Like, there's so many shorts out there that are just made by AI. This is no different. He stole an AI short, added a little bit at the beginning, just pumped it out there. I have no problem if you want to react to AI videos. I love reacting to AI videos. Fashizi, who's one of my newest mods over here, I react to his AI music. In fact, if I come over here, actually, even like my thumbnails are made with AI. This is made with AI. This is from Fashizi's music videos. I have no problem with you wanting to react to AI, but what you're doing there is just flat out stealing. Like, you're just stealing at that point. You're stealing AI work and posting it as your own. But then we go back over here. You saw what that was. That's been his whole short strategy for forever. We come over here, turn up the volume.
Says there's 1,000 people who do what I do better than what I do, and all of them are ignoring the facts. If YouTube says this is important to us, you do it. Because
so if YouTube says do shorts, you do it. Okay, so you just stole shorts.
That's like, I literally have a full-time guy mining shorts for me every day. I make zero money on shorts, but the fact that I'm gaining 30 or 40,000 subscribers a month, that's worth, like, that's a mint. You know what I mean? Like, that's worth more than, I'm paying a guy $4,000 a month to mine shorts.
And they're pretty fucking easy too. I mean,
super easy. Yeah,
it's super easy when you're just reposting other people's content. And by the way, you paid $4,000 a month to somebody for this shit. $4,000 a month to just steal people's content. This is retarded. All these shorts, it's even worse than we fucking thought. This is lazy on lazy. He has somebody else pick out all the shorts, probably writes up a script. He looks it over and goes like, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. He's not even making it himself. Oh, this is fucking retarded.
A lot of yours are just TikTok shit with you going,
yep.
How insane is this?
Hey, this is a crazy bitch. Subscribe to my channel. Like, but like, I pay somebody to mine that $3-4 grand a month. and that's their full-time job. And they're like, oh my God, this is the easiest job ever. I can work 10 hours a week and give this stupid YouTuber 50 videos.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is the easiest job ever. I could pay this, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't. So like so when YouTube tells you it's important to them.
So when YouTube tells you it's important to them, you spend $4,000 on somebody else to make your lazy slop? That's retarded. There's no benefit here. And again, he's then going to go out there and go like, cyberbullying is too much, guys. Cyberbullying is too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
So like making videos criticizing somebody or doing this stuff is generally inbounds, you know, showing up at their house, assuming their identity,
too much.
Harassing their family. Most people are not equipped to handle this, including me. Like when online words turn into like real life stuff, there's definitely a line there that most people have gotten away from for very long.
Oh God damn it. The quarterless. I ain't reading that. I ain't reading that aloud. I know my chat. I know my friends. They'll timestamp that shit.
Time ever being able to have any consequences.
Sounds like Cyrax. Yeah. He sounds no real different than DSP. Like he's done this all to himself. You want me to feel sorry for you when you're doing this shit. You want me to feel sorry for you for putting this shit out there. You're pathetic. Jared's the gooner. But think about it. He wants to cry about the cyberbullying that we have no evidence of. He wants to cry about people coming to his house that we have no evidence of. He wants to compare himself to a man that literally just game ended. Yet he lives this lavish lifestyle, lies to everybody, writes everything off as fucking tax. Well, legit, all that stuff, again, that's tax write-offs. Everything. And I'm supposed to feel sorry for him because people are calling his ass out? Fuck you. You took down channels. You're a loser. You're pathetic. You did this to yourself, you fucker. I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. I'm not gonna feel sorry that all the content you've made for yourself over the years, criticizing others, and now you're bitching because it's happening to you? Fuck off. Fuck off. You're a sick, disgusting person that needs to grow the fuck up. Nobody's going to his house. That's a fact, Jack. I do like how he said that in that video. Like here's the thing about the quartering. He's not funny, but the way he says shit is funny. I will give him that. What do I have here? Oh, that's the Xanax. This is the Stuttering Craig. I'll clear that out. I'm trying to clear up my windows real quick. What was this one? Oh yeah. Yeah. Did you guys see this today? I tweeted this out. Look at one of his latest videos. I don't give a shit about the views, by the way. This was 5 minutes in. They're banning everybody, guys. Oh my God. They're banning everybody. Yeah, that's a serious discussion right now. What's happening because of the YouTube AI? That's serious. Go fuck yourself. Seriously, Jer. Fuck you. I legitimately think you're a disgusting monster right now for posting this when guess what? You're causing it. You've been causing this shit. They're not coming for you yet. They should. In fact, people have been digging into all this stuff. Yeah, Tug got demonetized. I don't know who, like a bunch of people have been getting demonetized that I've been calling out. Tug got demonetized because of YouTube. Fucking Jay, Drunk 3PO, Canadian Bear. He got demonetized recently on one of his his old channels where he made original content because that channel got demonetized, which then had a cascading effect that all of his channels got demonetized for at least 90 days. That's how bad the AI is right now. But then you got quartering out here going, they're banning everyone. Tony's over here like, I thought it was disgusting before he was bragging about flagging. Oh yeah. I mean, I was not pro quartering for a while now. He's pathetic. I've been on that he's pathetic train for quite a bit. It just gets, it intensifies when you start striking channels to the point that you're fucking awful. You love Jay though? I mean, Jay's awesome. I like Jay. I've met him in person. I'm taller than Jay. But yeah, I did see Clavicula's channel got nuked, but he's still on kick. But like they're banning everybody. Yeah, you are too. Yeah, he's shameless. This is why I fucking hate this post. You're out here go like, oh, you know, they're banning everybody. They're banning everybody. They're banning everybody. All while at the same time, you know, you have literal clips like this going around. This is from Will of the Fans. This is old. This is old, but I'm just gonna play this audio for you.
And tried to grift off of it and got a retweet out of Matt Walsh. Drizzt Key says, how can I send you a video that needs to be removed? My 12-year-old showed it to me and you seem to know how. Email it to me, thequartering@gmail.com. Don't just email a link though. Don't like, you know, that is also anti-pet dogs. I mean,
you heard that right.
Me and you seem to know how. Email it to me, thequartering@gmail.com. Don't just email a link though. Don't like, you know, that is also anti.
Let me one more time.
Send you a video that needs to be removed. My 12-year-old showed it to me and you seem to know how. Email it to me, thequartering@gmail.com. Don't just email a link though. Don't like, you know, that is.
So this is him admitting he knows how to remove people. What else do we have? Oh yeah, this is him. Already knows how to remove people. Has all that stuff. Yeah, that's a whoa buddy right there. But then here's this. This is from the 9th. This is from the 9th. Reminder. Okay, reminder, the Keto Casino went down on the 10th. So this is in regards to the Jew Bowl flagging incident where they got taken down because of a privacy complaint. Only people that could do that is Quartering or the Jew Bowl. Oh, but Quartering goes on stream and actually says this.
This will be the last and final time I address this. I never, you know, people like, you flagged down their channel. Even they know that didn't happen.
It was a privacy complaint. It was a privacy complaint. Only people that could do that is you or the Jew Bowl.
So can we just stop with that? I even showed you guys my flag history. So if you're waiting for that.
No, you haven't. You have not shown us your flag history. You haven't showed it once. So fuck off. Eat my ass. Give me your mailing address so I can send you a spoon to eat the shit out of my ass.
Feel free to continue to wait. This will be the
Grapply? Grapply's in the chat. Who is this? Who's Grapply? I see Arboration saying Grapply is in the house. I don't know who Grapply is. Oh, great. I don't know who that is. I'm retarded. Don't worry, I'm retarded.
Last and final time.
Oh, I already played this. Okay, yeah. So he says that. And then today, in that thumbnail I showed you, this is what he said in this video. This is what he said.
This David Perez individual who does movie talk. He has 75,000 subscribers. It doesn't look like he's super duper active, but maybe he's making shorts. It's hard to tell when shorts come out, when they're not come out. But the same thing here.
Oh, great. Oh, that was the Bulls username. I'm sorry, I'm retarded. There's so much lore up here that it's like I forget everything. I forget that it was was it Grapeolage? Grape something. I know that much.
Individual creator, 3.3 years, 60 million views, not a single flag or infraction ever. Yet my channel remains demonetized since April 10th. I'm not a faceless channel. I'm literally in my videos. I spent hours on my videos. The community is calling for a human review. The problem is there is no human review anymore. Not only are these channels being summarily banned by AI, the tech support, the people asking, the people you're asking to review the mistake that AI made, they're also AI.
Really? No, I didn't think to pull this up. But I'll pull it up real quick. I'll pull it up real quick. Give me a second. Is it in downloads or is it in screenshots? I think I have it in downloads. Let me pull this up real quick. There's no human review. There's no human discussions. None of that exists. That is not what I wanted to do. Hold it up. Grape jelly. Okay. I can't listen. I'm retarded. Like I have an on-Pajit YouTube rep, you know all that, right? One phone call gone. I have endured a lot with literally the tiniest request. And where did I put that? That's probably in pictures. Screenshots. Come on, load. I should have this one here, and I'm pulling this up just to remind you. Just to remind you. That's him talking about this. Where do I have the yellow flash tweet? I'm scrolling. There's so much I have. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous the amount of Jer fucking assets I have. I do need to go through my entire list, just catalog it all. Sorry for not responding to chat right now. I have the my windows are pulled up so I can't see chat. I usually have it right in front of my face just so I can make sure I'm looking at you guys and reacting to what it is that you're saying. I am sorry. I'm putting out bad content. I'm sorry. Trying to find the what did I do with the fucking, where's the yellow flash? I know I have it. Okay, this would be okay. No. No. It's not there. Okay, we'll hop on over back to the screenshots. So it has to be here. Last night, that's Pragmata. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Where the fuck did I do with it? What the fuck did I do with it? It has to be here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. I finally found it. Found it. Right here. Adam Sellers. I feel like shit for not I had to do that, but reminder, just for your own peace of mind, I pinged one of our guys last night about the quartering drama. His estimation, based on the background, is that the casino was taken down from a personal request because all the user reports were deemed nonsense by the automated system all week, except a privacy claim that also failed to hold up to manual review. He's on the security side, but did say this is almost certainly an off-platform point of contact. So, okay. We know you did that. Hey, Jer, you want to use your powers? You want to use your powers? You want to use your capabilities and powers, buddy? Maybe you should step up. Right the ship. Oh, you're not gonna do it because you're a faggot. You don't want to admit to the world that you have all that power. You don't want to tell everybody you could do that. Why tell everybody you have that power? All that power, sorry. What? Why? Like it's so fucking obvious that he's to blame for all of this shit right now. It is. And I had another thing. What did I do with that? Oh yeah, I have that, and we went through this. There's got to be another massive crash out here soon. There's got to be another massive crash out. And you guys want to know why? That even though he's on spring break right now, even though you got all that going on, you know what came out today? He might be on spring break, but Mudahar did this. Over the past few weeks, A real alarming situation has evolved where a content creator who is known for criticism has now been credibly accused of false flagging critics and threatening the ecosystem of YouTube. The cornering is by far the worst I've ever seen. Made a video here. I have it pulled up. I haven't watched it yet. It's only 43 minutes long here. I'm going to refresh it. I want to refresh it real quick. Okay, I'm not going to play it because I might react to this over the weekend. I don't know, but let's see. Already 25,000 views. This is a 3.8 million sub channel. We already had Ethan Klein coming out here and talking about it. Everybody's constantly talking about this. They're kidding that good. You're going to get so felted. Did Jer ever get Mel or Sydney's feet pics? He might have gotten Mel's. Murderers were convicted with less circumstantial evidence than what is against Jeremy. Well, I mean, think about it. Literally think about it, okay? When it comes to murderers will get convicted for being like, I want to harm that person. I'm gonna harm that person. I say I'm gonna harm that person publicly and then privately, and then that person gets harmed. Yeah, all signs point to the guy saying he was going to harm you. All signs point to that. If I did it, if the flagging doesn't fit, you must quit. Well, the flagging fits, so fuck off, Jer. Fuck off, you fat fuck. I'm a man with bitch tits, and I'm going to call you a fat fuck. But anyways, let me have one last thing I want to do. Yeah, I want to have one last thing. We're not going to be able to get to the... We're not going to be able to get... Actually, no, I don't have anything else. I don't. Other than the Xanax clip, but I need to download that. It's just the Xannies. I'm going to download that real fast before I forget. Because I'm going to use that before I forget. Okay, got that. Those all. Give me a second. Let me just double check everything. That's the needed infinity. Oh, here we go. I do have one last thing to do. Okay, I have one last thing to do. Better be careful. You almost said the F slur. Fuck! That the one you want? What? Faggot? Faggot, 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 faggot. I say faggot more than anybody else on this fucking platform. Trust me. And I've done my dudes. But anyways, somebody's gonna clip that. That came out wrong. Fuck. Almost. Then Vashizi comes in and goes like, almost, but didn't. And if the shoe fits, and then I said all that. I did all that. Never mind, there it is. I love how I just said it all. I just went off with it. And then the next thing, it's like, hey, he did it. He almost said, oh shit, he said it. Fuck. But I pulled this up yesterday, okay? So I pulled this up yesterday. You know what? I'm keeping my BGM on for this. I pulled this up yesterday. And I fumbled the ball on this one. I fumbled the ball on this one. 30 minutes into the live stream, and they're talking about news articles that neither the Quartering or Hannah Claire read, with even more technical issues. This is horrible. So I thought this was 30 minutes in. I went to that timestamp, and it wasn't. In fact, the moment that I wanted, this is on par. This is on par. What are those meatball dinners that the British have? I think they're called faggots. But this is on par right here with that fucking we all know the clip. Actually, here, let me pull up the clip. Let me get the clip. We all know the clip I'm talking about, though. We all know the moment I'm talking about. I have this in downloads. I can easily find it. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm too retarded to find it. Yet again. I know I have this one downloaded. Give me a second. 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 4K downloader. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm getting close. I think it's right here. No. I think it's here. No. Let me double check. Nope, that's not it. I failed again! No, that's poor wife. Nope. I fucked up. I was trying to find, I know I have it in my files. I was trying to find the clip of Jer trying to find Iran. And doing all that shit to find Iran. I know I have it. Red alert. Re-upload. Final nail in the coffin for CBC. There's the Sure Jane. Oh, here it is. Okay, I just needed to scroll down 2 more. I just needed to scroll down some more. But I have this. I have it.
You know, the holding pattern was. So if we go.
He's zooming in to Southeast Asia. Look, he's in Indonesia and Australia, for f***'s sake. Chair! Look.
You're going the wrong way. But, okay, I pulled this up just to remind you.
His face. Bro, he's in South America!
The Strait of Hormuz.
In South America!
Is it?
Now he's in North America. That's the Atlantic Ocean! That's the Atlantic Ocean! You're in the wrong hemisphere, you mongoloid!
What is he looking for? What's the thing called?
I couldn't. He's looking for Iran. He doesn't.
This is the funniest part.
He's not even. Buddy, are you fucking retarded? Andy had a better idea. At least Andy knows where the Middle East is.
Listen. Okay, we're gonna go to the moment that I have. Okay, we're gonna wait. No. Oh, fuck me. No, I have it. No, I did. No, I did not. No, I did not. Fuck. I did a stupid. I'll have to go into my history real quick. I did a stupid. Fuck me rotting. Okay, I'll have to go dig it back up because I fucked up. But like, if you're gonna go over there to do this fucking to talk about where Iran is, maybe before stream you just go like, where's Iran? Just look it up. I'm not gonna blame somebody for not being able to do it on a dime, but just look it up. But let me go back to the quartering. This is on par. This is on par though with what I just talked about. This is on par with that. So let me go live. Right here. Okay, please. Okay, I have it. Oh, yeah, it saved it. It saved the moment I needed. Okay, I'm loading it up. Just, I don't give a shit about your top chat. Load up. But here. So this is when they're talking, right? Yeah, this is when they're talking. This is your political content, by the way. This is going to be your political content. And I'm just
my camera.
Yeah. But so over the weekend, there's a couple of stories. There's the one, of course, with Cash Patel issuing a I guess
price bounty.
Yeah, $250 million lawsuit. What do you make of that? Like, it seems to me like it's pretty odd that I mean, that's a big number.
So did you read the Atlantic story? I
didn't. I hoped you would.
You run a political content show. You put out political content. Don't you think that maybe, hey, you know what? I have a show on Monday about this topic. I should probably read this article. I should probably read it. That might be important. Use fucking Grok or ChatGPT to give you like a synopsis. Are you serious here? This is why I say this moment here is on par with this. This is your political content. This is your political content creator. You're a political creator. This is like Tim Pool coming out here going like, You know, I was talking about the Iranian strikes recently. I don't even know if there is Iranian strikes. I've been kind of just tuned out of all that shit. But it's like I'm talking about the Iranian strikes, and you know, I saw this article came out about it, and I didn't even look at it. But I'm gonna talk about this article that came out about it, even though I don't even have it pulled up, and I'm not even discussing it. Are you serious? Tim Pool would be chastised off the planet. He can't read? Well, I mean, that's true. That's true. Come on. Come on. He's an idiot and a liar, so what do you really expect? Yeah. Yeah. He's not drunk now. He's just a dumbass. Just read the headline. He didn't even read the headline.
I skimmed through most of it because at first I didn't read it when it came.
Like, I give Hannah some credit for at least skimming it, but Jared, it's your show to fucking do it. You can't rely on everybody else to do your own fucking show. Are you this retarded? I can't believe this is the man. This is the man, okay? I want you guys to realize this. This man who's doing the political content and can't find fucking Iran won't even do the simple thing of, hey, you know what the simple thing would probably be? If you don't know where Iran is off the top of your head, you want to know what you do? You know what you do? By the way, I don't want this to be, I'm not going to show you what I just typed into my bar. Actually, here. You know what you would do? Yeah, I don't want to show any of that stuff, but I would do, where is Iran on a map? You know what I would do? I would do this, then I would do enter, and I would quickly, okay, so here's Iran, here's Afghanistan, here's the fucking name that is, okay, Georgia, Turkey, Syria, Iraq, Kuwait, okay, UAE, okay, and now I know where Iran is. I know where Iran is now. That makes sense. And then I would go back over to this stupid map, go like, I know Middle East, okay, Middle East, here's Egypt, okay, scroll into Egypt, but he's retarded! Azerbaijan. Wait, why the fuck was I finally able to actually read that as Azerbaijan? Like, I'm gonna be fair here. I'm not gonna blame somebody for not knowing where this shit is off the top of their fingers. I'm not. Hell, I don't know. Because I don't do political content. So, me go like, okay, so where's Iran at? Where's Iran at? I don't know. Maybe before I talk about it, I should probably look up where Iran is. Okay, here's Iran. Oh. Okay. Simple enough. Look for Europe, Africa, and Asia. It's in the Middle East, man. I mean, that's fair enough. The way I would always do it is because I know Egypt is close to the Middle East. So I would just go Egypt. Move over, Middle East. Am I oversimplifying that? Am I really just oversimplifying that? It's like, it should just be that simple. It should. You want to see something really fucked up? Ask Jeremy to find his own house on a world map. Oh God. Jeremy needs to hire another full-time researcher to point to places on a map for him. I did not know that, Rusty. Did not know. Like, I'm even looking at this. I've talked a little bit about like Iran on stream, like the Iranian conflict. I don't do it a whole lot because I'm not a political content creator. I just, when I get mad at people, I start yelling and I make content off of it. But I'm like looking at it right now, and it's like, man, I've never actually looked at this area. It's kind of weird. I've never looked at, but here's the thing. I'm not a political content creator. I shouldn't have to do this. But he is. So maybe, hey, you know what? This is actually pretty cool. Here's Kazakhstan. Don't know what goes on there. Uzbekistan. That's not a real name. Neither is it. These aren't real. No. I refuse. I refuse to believe that those are real names right there. Turkmenistan? Bullshit. That's not a name. That's not a name. No. You will not convince me that Turkmenistan is a real fucking place. No, that's bull. This is AI. This is bullshit. This is all bullshit. No, I don't believe it. And if it is real, If it is real, you know what? Fuck it. We're blowing it all up. It's all done. These people are retarded. You named a country Turkmenistan. The fuck is this? The fuck is this? What the fuck? Turkmenistan has a Kino dictatorship there. Their TV is wacky as fuck. What the fuck? The fuck? No. Okay. No. Sorry. The Middle East was a failed area of the world. We need to just say fuck it. Fuck it. This is all done. This is all done. You guys can't even name your countries normal names. This is all retarded. Nuke it all. Just nuke it all. We all should just agree. You know what? This is all we fucked up. You know, God. We thought God hated Australia. No, God hated the Middle East. That's Tajikistan. What the fuck? Turkmenia is running wild. I think it's Tajikistan. I think I've heard this said, and I'm looking at it like, why? Why are these people like this? Just go back to the Ottoman Empire. Yes. You know what? Call it Persia. Call it the Ottoman Empire. It's easy. It makes more sense. Tajikistan. No. That's not no. Those aren't words. That's not a collection of words that belong together. You guys, I see you guys all go like, brother, and making fun of me. No. You do not do this to me right now. There's no Jeek here. Tajikistan. No. Fuck you. Fuck you all. You know what? I love my chat. Fuck you all. No, this is not a real place. This is all fake. This is all fake. Turkmenistan. Blame the USSR. They're the ones who named them. They're retarded. They're all retarded. Gotta go. Hey, have a good night, Seal Hunter. They're all retarded. This whole area is retarded. That is not gonna work for me, brother. They're all retarded. You're all failed. You are all failed. We are all AI chatbots for China. What is this? What? Avidian? Avidian? What is this? No, that's not a name. That's not a name. Is that Kazakhstan? What? No. This does not exist. No. What the fuck? No, this is not a real country. No. You are not a real country if you can't be pronounced. Kyrgyzstan? No, that's This is fake. This is all fake. No, what? No. People are retarded. That's it. You know what? I side with all the commies. Blow it all up. Fuck it. Nuke the world. It's all over, man. It's over. Fuck this shit. Fuck this. No. No. Wait. No. Jeremy crashing out because he can't say word. I'm Jeremy, not Jeremy. But right now I'm like, the world's a lie. The world's a lie. This is all a lie. This is all bullshit. You are not allowed to exist. That's it. I've given up on the Middle East. And it's not because I can't say words. It's because these are made up words. This is bullshit. Kiri has great coffee. Never go to Wales. No, I can barely say Worcestershire. We are all in the Matrix. I think we are. Anyways, though, back to the topics at hand. I want to see something. Let me see if here. You know what? I'm gonna do a friend of mine a favor. Okay? So we're not gonna say this, okay? Because I'm gonna start wrapping it up, but I'm not. You guys aren't gonna. We're gonna do a cool thing. Because technically on Thursdays I go on a show called The Weekend Pregame. Okay? Go on a show called The Weekend Pregame, run by my friend Static. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna be awesome right now. Okay? We're gonna raid into my buddy. And I want you guys to give my buddy a like, do all that, because he's a cool dude. He's an actual cool dude. So we're gonna raid into my buddy Static. They're over here. Here's Weasel, by the way. The mod Weasel, this is him. This is Static. This is Brad. These are all people I actually stream with regularly. We're gonna go do this. We're not gonna tell them we're gonna go do this. We're just gonna let YouTube do this. And then I'm gonna show up on stream. So, in the meantime, guys, hope you all have a lovely night. Have a lovely day. Tomorrow night, we got the start of Tryhards here on this channel at 9 p.m. Actually, it's probably gonna be 9:15. Usually 9 p.m., but it's 9:15 Central Standard Time. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, you guys all were fucking fantastic. Thank you all. I love you guys. You guys are all amazing, wonderful people. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.